Hello, I'm Cassandra, the host of Book Cheapskate. We're running through the top 10 free Kindle books featured today on bookcheapskate.com. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's November 4th, 2025. With me, as always, is my co-host and bookworm sidekick, Steve Weber. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. Ready to check out today's freebies? We've got quite a mix again.
Looks like it. 10 books, all free right now on Kindle. Let's jump right in. Book one is Finding Kyler by Siobhan Davis.
Right, Siobhan Davis. This one falls squarely into that young adult, new adult contemporary romance category. Kind of a crossover.
Okay, and the hook.
So you got Faye Donovan. She loses her parents, has to move from Ireland to Boston.
Good move.
Huge. And she moves in with this wealthy uncle she never knew, plus his family, the Kennedys. And get this, there are 7 Kennedy brothers living there.
7? Wow. Okay, I see where this might be going.
Exactly. Described as gorgeous and screwed up. And the central conflict, the real core of it, is this forbidden attraction.
Forbidden how?
Between Faye and one of the brothers, Kyler. He's her cousin. Technically legal.
Yeah.
But socially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super unacceptable. Very taboo.
That's the tension then.
Definitely. It's got that whole angsty enemies to lovers, slow burn thing. Plus, family secrets, mean girls popping up, even a cook's daughter's subplot, apparently.
Yeah.
And Kyler rides a motorcycle, of course.
Checks a lot of boxes for the genre. Brooding love interest? Check. Motorcycle? Check. Forbidden element? Check.
Pretty much. But important warning here. Cliffhanger ending. This is book 1 of the Kennedy Boys trilogy.
Ah, so it ropes you in.
It does. And the author, Siobhan Davis, she's a big deal. USA Today, Wall Street Journal bestseller. Content's mature, though. Flagged for 17+.
Good to know. Okay, so from contemporary angst to book 2. A Legacy Witch by Ashley McLeod. Sounds paranormal.
Definitely. Young adult paranormal fantasy with an academy setting.
Academy books are huge. What's the setup?
Odette Dane. She's a legacy witch. Her parents were spy masters, which is interesting.
Spy Masters, okay.
Yeah. So she finally gets to go to Spellcaster Spy Academy, but then finds out her parents actually tried to stop her from enrolling. Intrigue from page 1.
Secrets right away and the stakes.
Well, it's the culling year, and apparently it's cursed. Students are getting murdered.
Whoa. Okay. Darker than just school exams then?
Much darker. Plus, Odette's magic starts failing her, and naturally, there's an off-limits crush involved, too.
Of course. So it mixes magic school, like Hogwarts maybe, with spy training?
That's the blend, yeah. Battle magic, demonology classes, but also espionage. That's a cool concept.
Sounds like it. Any good news for binge readers?
Yes. This series, Spellcaster Spy Academy, it's complete, so you can just keep going if you get hooked.
Nice. Okay, book 3 takes a different turn. Peace River Village by Christopher Amato. Crime thriller.
Crime thriller, yeah. But the twist is the detectives. They're all retired.
Retired detectives. Tell me more.
So imagine this Florida retirement community, right? Peace River Village. And you've got 4 retired cops guys who worked in Gary, Chicago, D.C., all living on the same cul-de-sac.
Okay, that's a setup.
And then their neighbor, Cora's 17-year-old granddaughter, Jennifer, disappears. Police just write it off, think she's a runaway.
But the retired guys know better, or suspect more.
Exactly. Their instincts kick in. They start their own investigation, and they uncover some really dark stuff. Sex trafficking, drug lords, corruption. It gets heavy.
Wow. Sounds intense. Does the author have credentials?
He does. Christopher Amato is apparently a former federal agent, has a criminology degree, so the police procedures should feel pretty authentic. People compare it to things like the Thursday Murder Club that Senior Sleuth appeal.
Gotcha. Okay, from crime-fighting seniors to book 4. Just One Day by Laura Lee. This sounds lighter. Christian contemporary romance.
Yep, definitely lighter. It's about Molly. She goes home for the holidays, trying to prove to her ex-fiancé that she's changed.
And does it go well?
Not exactly. The title's just One Day, and basically everything goes wrong in that one day. Her boss sabotages her. Her ex's parents are somehow staying in her old bedroom.
Oh, boy. Holiday chaos.
Total chaos. Plus, there's a distracting CEO named Aaron Werner who shows up. And some quirky side characters are mentioned.
Like who?
Her feisty grandmother, Nana, and Nana's friend, Patty. Apparently, Patty once helped Molly with a mission of mercy that landed Molly in a holding cell.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's got humor.
Sounds like it. Sweet, funny, clean romance with faith elements. Deals with relatable things, too, like struggles with weight, career stuff.
Approachable. Is it standalone?
No. Another one to be aware of. It's the first in a series, and you need to read them in order.
Good to know. All right, number 5. No Perfect Secret by Jackie Weger. Contemporary romance again, but maybe with more edge. It says women's fiction, too.
Yeah, this one starts with betrayal.
Yeah.
Anna Neesmith's life seems perfect, then an investigator shows up.
Oh.
Tells her that her husband, who's a State Department courier, is living a triple betrayal. Whatever that means, it sounds bad.
Triple betrayal. Yikes. How does she cope?
Well, Anna's described as a walking encyclopedia, very organized, and her immediate reaction, she buys a dog.
Okay. A bit random, but I guess pets help.
Maybe signals the tone. Because then there's the investigator, Frank Caburn. He's described as man to the bone, old-fashioned charm. He's attracted to Anna, even though he's investigating her husband.
Complicated. Does it stay serious?
Doesn't sound like it entirely. The description highlights the supporting cast as really quirky and offbeat.
Oh.
Get this. A cross-dressing dominatrix with OCD, a purple-haired hacker who's on parole, and a backstabbing mother-in-law.
That is quite the lineup.
Right. It's even compared to the movie Raising Arizona for its memorable, offbeat humor.
Mm-hmm.
The author's a veteran, Jackie Weger, apparently known for mixing sweet romance, tough situations, and good comedic timing. And this one is standalone in its series.
Okay, that sounds unique. Moving on to book 6, To Catch a Bouquet by Carolyn Brown, another contemporary romance.
Yeah, pure feel-good territory here, it seems like. It's got a meet-cute on a cruise ship.
Cruise ship romance.
Yeah.
Classic setting.
Totally. Clint McCall, he's a cowboy. Annie Grace, she's a straight-talking redhead. They meet during someone else's vow renewal ceremony when they both catch the bouquet midair.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's cute. Fate.
Pretty much. It's all about that magical week of insta-love and adventure on the Emerald Princess cruise ship.
Sounds like a quick, fun read.
Exactly. Carolyn Brown is a huge name. New York Times, USA Today bestseller, over 100 books. This is one of her shorter ones, part of a Princess Cruises Kindle Love Stories collection, apparently. Just pure escapism.
Nice. Okay, now for something completely different. Well, different era. Book 7, A Marquess's Miraculous Transformation by Abigail Agar. Historical Regency romance.
Yep, straight into Regency England. Think historic estates, ballrooms, titled gentlemen. The whole Bridgerton effect is definitely felt here.
So what's the vibe?
The description uses words like grace, charm, undeniable passion, honor, devotion. It's that idealized high society world with lots of manners, but also secrets and intrigue bubbling underneath.
Escapism again, but with corsets and titles.
Exactly. If you like that Bridgerton-style historical drama, this sounds like it fits the bill.
All right. Book 8 takes us back to paranormal, but maybe a bit rougher. Rogue Games by Rhys Barton.
Oh yeah, paranormal romance, specifically wolf shifters. Big genre.
Wolf shifters. Okay, what's the game?
Well, there's Alpha Dean Reynolds, described as the angriest alpha. He's hosting the Alpha Games, a competition for shifters trying to win territory.
Angriest alpha. Sounds intense.
Very. And then Jamie, our heroine, she's a rogue shifter, an outsider. She enters the games not just for territory, but she's also looking for answers about her mother, who disappeared years ago from Dean's pack.
Ooh, layers. Enemies to lovers again. Forbidden attraction.
Looks like it. High-stakes competition, a hidden past connecting them, and that intense alpha-rogue dynamic. It mentions dual points of view, high spike level, and a guaranteed happily ever after.
So it delivers what shifter romance fans expect.
Seems like it. The author's known for wickedly addictive shifter stories.
Okay, from paranormal romance to actual monsters. Book 9, Vengeance from the Deep Book 1, Pliosaur by Russ Elliott.
Yes. Action thriller / monster horror.
Pliosaur, what is that?
It was a real prehistoric marine reptile. And this book makes it sound terrifying. Think sperm whale sized, but with 10-foot jaws and teeth like 18 inches long.
Whoa, okay, that's a monster.
A 50-ton killing machine, apparently. The author did his research on the real creature. So an archaeologist, John Paxton, finds the last living one in a cavern in South Africa.
Just finding it would be enough plot, but there's more.
Oh yeah. There's a tribal elder named Koda who has plans. He wants to unleash this pliosaur on the modern world as an act of revenge.
Unleash it. Okay, so it's Jaws meets eco-terrorism with a prehistoric beast.
Kind of. John has to escape the island and try to warn everyone. Perfect for fans of things like Meg or Jaws, but with that added human antagonist angle.
Sounds like a ride. Okay, last one, book 10. This is different again. The Game of Life and How to Play It. Quantum Codex Edition by Marco Trujillo, based on Florence Shin. Self-help.
Exactly. Metaphysical, new thought genre. This is a new take on a classic from 1925 by Florence Scovel Shin. We should approach this one respectfully, no humor intended here.
Right, a classic. What's the core idea?
It's based on the idea that life is a game of giving and receiving. What you put out energetically, mentally, you get back. Basically the law of karma or attraction.
Okay, and how do you play it?
Through conscious thought and language. using positive affirmations, spoken words, to influence your reality and manifest things like health, prosperity, success. It teaches techniques for that.
So practical application of these ideas.
Very practical. It explores specific concepts like the law of substitution, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones, non-resistance, forgiveness. Shin was really influential, paved the way for people like Louise Hay.
And this new edition.
It seems like it updates the language, maybe makes it feel more contemporary with the Quantum Codex subtitle, but keeps the core message. The original writing was known for being pretty accessible, using real-life examples, and this likely continues that. It's about taking control of your mental landscape.
Interesting. A really foundational text in that field, so quite a journey through genres today.
From forbidden romance and spy witches to retired cops, prehistoric monsters, and the power of positive thinking covers a lot of ground.
It certainly does. Well, thanks for joining us today, and remember, if you want to download any of the books we've mentioned today from Amazon, visit us at bookcheapskate.com and you'll have all the links right there. But do it now before these deals expire. Who knows? They might even expire later today. And don't miss tomorrow's show. Very morning. It's all brand new. We'll do it again then.
Sounds good.
Farewell, everyone.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great books without blowing a massive hole in your wallet. And whatever you do, remember this. When you read,
Your mind becomes its own kingdom.